Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit.
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Right, and you are live.
Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. It's the weekend. Gotta have a whoop whoop.
Got to.
What have you been doing this week?
Oh.
Come on, Alex. Come on, Cam.
Oh God, that's really
Whoop whoop.
I'm Alison, and today I'm here with Leo. Oh, God,
Chair fell.
are you all right?
Yep.
Alex missed his chair completely.
Oh dear.
Oh, there we go.
I'm so glad there's not a camera over here.
My God, heart failure.
Yep, the nurse leapt then.
Alex is fine, and he's with us. And we also have
Wow.
Cam, who's having a good snigger in the corner. What's your week been like?
Oh, ours has been a bit mental, a bit like
Oh,
that. 30
absolutely.
seconds, really, but
Yeah,
just
a little bit.
repeated
Little
all
bit.
week.
We got quite a few people joining us today. We have, if you're messaging from Facebook, do you have to put your name on it? Am I
Yeah.
right there?
Only in the group.
Yeah, for some reason it
If
just
you're
doesn't
watching
come
in
up.
the group, it's not saying who you are. It just tells us Facebook user. Just pop your name on it as well.
So, hello, Facebook user from Abingdon in Oxfordshire. Not sure.
And Taylor.
There we go.
Oh,
Thank you.
lovely.
Hi, Anne. And we've got Leothino, Sue Hare, or DI Hare, as she is now known.
We love you, Sue.
We do. Sapphire Manga. We've got Maya watching us from California. Wow.
Ooh,
Carla
early
is watching
there.
us from Ohio as well. So
Wow, welcome everybody.
Global
And
weekender
just-
again.
Oh, and
that's gotta
that's
be
gotta be
Sharon.
Sharon with the coffees.
Thank you.
Thank you. We We don't need your name, Sharon.
No.
We know that's you. Who else have we got? We've got Crash Test Bob. He's joined us. And we've also got Wendy joined us. Hello, everybody. How are you?
Welcome on in.
Yes. Pull up a chair and join us. So today, what are we going to do? We're going to have a little look at the week that's been, the week that's coming, and you enjoyed the demo so much last week. We've got another little demo for you. So, let's have a little look, is there? Where are we going to go first?
Should we talk about this?
Yes, I nearly forgot about this. Leo's done a bingo sheet. So, in the Facebook group?
Yep, it's on the Facebook group. So if you want to have a play along with us, we've got some of our very common phrases on here. Let me pop this up here so it's a little bit more visible for you. There we go. So lots of our common phrases are on there. Oh, we've already hit one. Alex already has his head in his hands. There we go. So if at any point we manage to get a whole line of these in this show, shout bingo in chat and let us know, and maybe we'll send you a little something. But if you want to download that, it's in the Facebook group. There we go.
So
Okay.
it's the first time I'm seeing that.
There's some good
And
ones
you
on there.
gave us the first one to cross
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, Alex has already had his head in his hand, so you can definitely cross that one off. There we
Absolutely. So what else have we got?
go.
Let's show you a little bit of our Plantastic.
Oh, yes.
So this launched this week, is available on the website. If you're a fan of giving a little prezi to your friends, are you visiting someone in hospital? Because you can't take real flowers to hospital
No.
now, but you can take an artificial plant. So pop your plant in a little basket, decorate it with your stamps in your set, and away to go. So that's one little idea. You're always going to make a little card to go
I
with
love
it.
this card as
This
well.
is stunning. I want to show you the depth of this. Look at the layers on there. This is a massive card. It's not one if you're saving on postage, but if you're hand delivering, perfect.
Yep.
Absolutely gorgeous. And this is made by our Jen. And it's all done with hybrid inks, alcohol markers and embossing powder. So if they are all in your drawer and you don't get them out, now is the time. I've got another one here from Jen. Look at this.
So cute. I love the
It's-
plants in this set. There's a lot of foliage. There's not a
There
lot of,
is.
I don't think there's any flowers, in fact. It is
No.
all foliage, which I think is really nice for a
Well-
plant set. Lots of greens, but they don't have to be green, obviously.
That makes it male or female
It
then,
does,
doesn't it?
very much so.
Because we have a lot of men who love their gardens, their plants and everything, but maybe not so much foliage. So I think it's a very unisex set there. Again, it's very simple, but I think that's very effective.
I love the way that Ruth has used the jute on this.
Absolutely.
It's really clever.
She's traced over the stamp with the jute.
I think it's genius, I do.
It's good, isn't it?
It looks
very
so
clever.
Really
effective.
good.
Yeah.
And adds a little bit of 3D to your card then. And then look at this with the wobbly eyes. Let's come back a little bit and over.
There we go.
Hit bullseye.
There's a speedboat outside for you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, nice.
Woof. I'm off for the weekend then. Who's joining me? Look at the colours in this, the shading in this. It is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
But most of it, I'm wondering, these are alcohol markers.
Yes.
So
Our
Jen has left a lighter area in the centre. So the sun is hitting these right bang in the middle. So that's her tip on colouring. Leave your whiter parts. You need a little bit of highlight and a little bit of shadow. But that is beautiful, Jen. Look at this. I've collected everything up and the table is now empty. That says it all for me, doesn't it? So what else have we had this week? Let's
So,
have a little look.
Just
Oh,
to
I got
mention, that
more.
is our brand new stamp cups. That is a Plantastic stamp and die set. We launched that yesterday, so it is available now for you. Back a bit. There we
Scoot a
go.
little.
I love this one. So Alex correctly identified that this was done by masking off the areas and then just inking them.
Very clever.
Yeah, he was very proud of himself for that one.
And then we have scooted in
Oh, an acetate
an
card.
acetate card. So this could be a really quick card. You know when your family come in and say, can I have a card in 5 minutes? Maybe a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but this is a quick one that you could do. If it's on your desk, and this is a little bit longer. This is from Christine.
I love
Look at the
this.
layers on this. I'm going to turn this as well. She's added everything onto this. So she's stamped a background. She's added a circle in the centre with some vellum to add more texture. And then piled up the plants then. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous samples. So this is available now on the website. Also available on the website, we have our Christmas shakers. If you're feeling a little bit festive, but you only want to dip your toe in,
Yes.
these are nice, easy cards
They
to
are
make.
very
aren't
easy
they?
because all of the drama is from that shaker, from that blister.
Absolutely.
Makes it nice and simple for you. Are we going to show those on the website? Are we ready
We'll
to
show
do
the ad.
that? Oh, there we go.
Have a little look.
Yes, exactly. Are we back?
Yes.
I'm guessing so. There we go. Thank you. So yeah, those are our Christmas shakers. They are available now. So you can buy them all individually. They are £13.49 in the UK or $15.29 in the US. Or you can also buy the complete set because if you've got one, you're going to want all of
You
them.
want
Let's be
everything.
honest.
You don't want to be left out, do you?
No, definitely not. So £47.97 in the UK for the complete set or $54.37 in the US. Nice.
So what else have we got coming? Are
So,
we going to...
bundles is what comes next.
You know that bargain time? Here it is.
Oh, I like this. So Anna said, do we get bonus points if anything is said more than once? I mean, you've got to get a full line. So either
Yeah, you've got to have a full line.
horizontal or vertical.
Doesn't
Or a
matter.
diagonal one if you can hit all of those. But yeah, a line. If you
Have
can get
we
a line.
said? How many have we
Yeah.
said so far?
I don't know if these guys are even counting. Probably not. So there
Oh,
we
I
go.
think they're too concentrated.
No, because I haven't got a sheet in front of me, otherwise I'd be marking them off.
There we go. You
But I'll
can
give you
see
one.
that
Sue was
Right.
asking, can we get more blisters? What's the
Ooh.
answer, Cam? Have
Oh,
we got
sorry,
blisters on their own?
No.
Not at the
No,
moment,
not
is
at the
there?
moment, No. Sorry.
We shall discuss and look into that, but
We
we
shall.
can't make any guarantees. We shall ask the question for you soon. So bundle-wise then, shall we have a look? So
Have a
the
little
bundles
look.
have kind of been curated a little bit this week. You might notice that there is a bundle that's very similar to the Plantastic set. There's also a little bundle around a video that I did earlier this week as well,
There
making a
is.
simple little gift box.
Go and have a look at it.
Yes,
It's gorgeous.
definitely.
It's not using a die, which is a bit unusual for us. But if you want a simple box, is there a download to go with it?
There's a little PDF.
Download on the website that you can just either print it off and cut it out, or you can pop it into a scanning machine.
Exactly. So the first bundle that we're going to look at, we're doing this really out of order, which is probably going to confuse everyone now,
Doesn't matter.
is the tools bundle that goes with that mini gift box video.
I love a scoring board. I don't think I could do without a scoring board.
There we go. So in the UK, you are going to get our scoring board. So if we just move these out of the way a second. So you've got centimetres on this side, and you have inches on this side, which makes it nice and
It does.
versatile. I love that.
I don't think of it as centimetres and inches.
No.
If you want small increments, then you go to your centimetre side. If you want bigger increments, you go to your inches side.
I keep talking about this. I should have brought it down with me. I made a brick pattern using both sides of this recently. So just using alternate lines
Yeah.
and on both sides. So I've got little bricks on one side, on the centimetre side, bigger brick. I will remember to bring that down.
Yeah.
Next time we talk about the scoring board, I will bring that with me. So that is part 1 of your bundle. You're also going to get the Precision Glide folder, which is perfect for using
Absolutely.
in your scoring board.
That is amazing. For burnishing your darker cardstock, it is perfect. If you use a normal plastic bone folder, you will get marks. Even a bone folder will leave marks. This will not leave any marks on a dark card.
Yeah.
And for that gets my
Absolutely.
top tip.
Love it. So this you can use in the scoring board as well, but I prefer to use a ball tool in the scoring board. That's just how I started using them, so it's kind of how I've carried on. So in your bundle, you're also going to get the Paper Crafters tool set. So you've got a variety of different size ball tools in here. You've got a pair of squeezers, which we absolutely love.
We do.
And you've got in here as well your little foam mat. So as well as using this for scoring, you can also use it for shaping flowers and other elements to go onto your projects. And then finally, you're going to get a set of our small craft magnets, which I love. And I've used those.
These.
No, I couldn't. They are so handy for sealing all kinds of different projects. So these are the tools basically that I used in that. So this is what you're getting in the UK. In the US it is ever so slightly different because obviously stock levels across the two warehouses do differ. So in the US, unfortunately we don't have the scoring board in stock in the US, so you're not getting that. And it will be the large magnets that you get in the bundle rather than the small ones. So in the UK this bundle was, this is crazy, it was £71.46. And at the moment it's $34.99 for you for all of those tools, which I think is amazing. These are really basics that you're going to come back to time and time again. So it's 51% off.
I think even if you have got a bone folder,
you can never have too many.
No, because you're always going to lose one.
You'll find it under a pile of
cards. There's always going to be one on your desk,
exactly.
isn't it, hidden? Well, on mine there is anyway.
Yeah, with that pile of dies that we invariably
the ones I
lose.
lose.
Yeah, that's the one.
And they turn up at a later date.
They do.
They're usually underneath my glass mat, actually.
Or they're still in the piece of card that you've cut them out from, or they're stuck to a plate.
Phone.
Yeah. Or the phone, yeah.
That's the popular one at the moment, my phone.
Magnetic phone cases are a problem.
They are. Because that's the place I don't look.
No. In the US then, your bundle was $59.47. It is currently $29.99 for you. So that's a 50% saving as well. So it's a really, really good basics bundle to get you going. And I love it.
Have you got someone who's just starting to craft?
So make a great gift.
It would. It would. You know, if they've only got a few little bits and bobs and you're thinking you'd like to buy them a nice gift, maybe this their birthday or something coming up, perfect.
Really handy. I'll show you the other bundle and then we'll get into what we're actually doing with them today. So I'm going to pop this to one side. Very big things today. This is
Your arms are not long enough.
they're really not. They're really not. So if I switch that
I
around.
know, imagine if we were still doing 6 bundles.
Oh yeah, thank goodness
Oh my
we're
god,
not.
the
12 bundles,
table
isn't it?
wouldn't be big enough today.
It would not. So this bundle has been curated around our Plantastic Stamp Club launch. Let me see, variation. Okay, one variation on this. So you are going to be getting some brown craft card and absolutely love
I'm
this
looking
stuff.
at this. Leah says she doesn't own a scoreboard.
Leah.
I think that's going to be on your list, definitely.
Absolutely it is. Who doesn't have a scoring board?
I don't know.
I can't imagine crafting without one.
Do you know, my first scoreboard was made of MDF.
Really?
Yeah. And it got dropped. And one of the pieces fell off it. That's not going to happen with these scoreboards.
No.
They're in one piece. There's no bits to fall off. They are just perfect.
Like even if you just need to like score a little thing, like just having that scoreboard, you can line it up wherever you want to. Just mark 2 points on the side of things, line those up in the channel and score. But I couldn't be without it. I really couldn't.
Even just for your straight edge on there. Drawing a straight line. Anything. I can't imagine being without one either.
I can't. So if you don't have one, grab it while you
really
can.
need it.
She's hiding in shame now. Sorry, Leah. Right, yeah, so this bundle, you're getting brown craft cards. You're getting 10 sheets of this. It is, our craft card is slightly different. So you get one colour on the front and it is a slightly different colour on the back, and I like that.
I like that.
I love it because it's nice and smooth on this side and it is more textured on this side. So depending on the look that you want, you've kind of got two options there.
Absolutely. Or layering.
Yes. Yeah, it's really good. Adds a lot of depth. 280 GSM as well, so a nice sturdy construction weight craft this is. It's not
your
flimsy.
Boxes is perfect. Even your bigger boxes.
Yeah, so this little basket this plant pot is in, I mean, we've got this plant sat in here.
It's quite heavy, isn't it?
It's nice and weighty, it's good and sturdy. You're also going to get a pack of card, blanks and envelopes. So in the UK, you're going to get, bizarrely, USA 6 cards. And in the US, you're going to be getting 6x6 cards. So just imagine those here.
But if they're not a size you use, they can always be cut down as well.
You can, absolutely. Pop them in your guillotine or your trimmer. Not a problem. You're also going to be getting 2 ink pads. So you're going to be getting Safari Green and Black Shadow. So a nice green and of course black. Everyone needs a black ink.
Everybody needs a black ink.
And that is our hybrid ink, so great for watercolouring and also for alcohol markers. You can use it for both, which we love. And then finally you have a crystal drop. This is in Morning Dew. So this is completely clear and will basically pick up the colour of what it's on.
Yeah.
So a really nice accent. So in the UK, this bundle was $22.76 and it's now $9.99. So it is 56% off. That's crazy. And in the US, it was $31.95 and it's now $14.99. So it's 53% off.
Aren't these ink pads about $5.99 normally? Am I right?
We look at Cam because Cam would know this.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So by the time you've had one ink pad, your crystal drops and probably a pack of cards, then that's almost your money gone. So you've definitely got one of these free.
$6.49 now.
Are they six? Oh, they are. They've gone up since I looked last. What a bargain.
Absolute
bargain. You've definitely got a free ink pad anyway.
That's an amazing deal. I love it. And like I say, designed to go with Plantastic, but probably basics that you're going to be using all the time.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have Plantastic.
I love this green as well. It's a very earthy green.
It is. It is.
Very, very nice. We'll show you now.
So these are the bundles that we're going to be using today. And we're going to be making a different mini box.
We are.
And I need to remember how to do this now because it's been a few days. So I have a guillotine. Oh, if I bring that in here. I've got so many things I need to bring in. It's lucky I've got long arms, really.
Good job it's not me. My little arms would never reach.
We've got a piece of craft card and a piece of white card. So we're going to be making a lidded box this time. So a different type of box to the one that I made in that little video that we've done. And we've got a lot of formula on a card here that's going to help us. So what I have done in order to, I don't know how best to show that really.
Do you want to say about it first and then we'll show it?
So what I've done is I've measured our A6 cards to get the size that I need the gift box to be and then looked at how tall I want that. So basically this is the formula that I'm working with. This is how tall I want the box to be, so 1.5 inches. This is the width, 5 inches, and then you're going to need obviously a side on the other side as well. So you've got 1.5 plus 5 plus 1.5, so you've got 8 inches. You need to cut your cardstock in one direction. And then the other way, your cards are 6 3/4 inches. So I want the same side, 1.5. That's the size I want the base of my box to be, and there's the other side. So I need to cut at 8 inches by 9 3/4. So this is for our base, which I'm going to do in craft.
But this formula could be any box you want to make. Measure whatever you're going to cut in the middle, what card you've got, what gift you've got. So that's always going to be your middle. And then the height of the box then, you're going to add each side. So you can use this for making any box you need.
That was a crunch and a half, wasn't it?
It was a bit.
So 9 3/4 by 8. There we go. So that is going to be the base of our gift box.
Do you know, it's a long time since I've made a box with a scoreboard. And we do forget, don't we?
We do. We really do.
We really forget.
So same kind of principle for the lid. Obviously the base or the top of the lid is going to be the same, so you've still got the same measurement inside. I want the lid to be slightly shorter so you can see some of the craft card up the side. And because you want the lid to fit comfortably over the top, you're going to add a tiny smidge. So we're adding 1/16 to our measurements. So we've got the same kind of formula, so I'm going to cut at 7 1/16 by 8 13/16, which is an awful measurement, but it will become a lot easier in a second. So if I do the long one first, so it's actually 8 3/4. So if you measure to 8 3/4 and then just bump it the 16th, that makes it a lot easier.
Absolutely.
There you go. So pop that, and then 7 1/16.
But sometimes once you put all your layers onto a card, it's too thick to go in an envelope, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is a
nice
lovely
way.
little box. You could make the size shorter if you wanted to.
I feel like that. Oh, I just read that. I feel like I cut that wrong, so I'm actually gonna do that again because I'm not sure my maths is quite right there.
That needs
Should
to be
that be-
bigger than that, shouldn't
Yeah,
it?
should that be 9 13/16?
Possibly.
Let's try that again,
That's
shall
me,
we?
that is. Sorry.
So it would have been
6 3/4, 7 3/4, 8 3/4.
and a bit. How have we got
The
that?
other one might be too big then.
Too long, is it? Is that why?
That's 6.
We're saying this is really simple to do, and now we can't even do it.
I think, give me the other piece of card.
This one.
Yeah.
Is this on the bingo sheet?
No.
Us
That's
doing it
right.
wrong.
No,
Yeah.
that is right.
Because you've got 1/2 inch
Yeah.
difference. It is right.
Yeah, it is right.
Not doing it wrong, just unsure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pop your 2 layers together and you should have an L shape around
You
the
should,
edge.
yes, because obviously we want it to overlap. There we
Yeah.
go.
So it
It's
is
just
right.
me not
It is
believing in
right.
myself then. Wow. If it does turn out wrong, I will just recut it though, obviously. So,
It's not good.
We got.
It's going to be perfect.
We'll be here till it's done right.
absolutely we will. I will just go out for more white card if I need to. Okay. Switch over the massive tools. Crikey. Isn't it
Do you
lucky
want me
we've
to have
got
that?
a whole table? It's alright, I've got it.
I can reach the floor, yeah.
Just drop it. Oh, that would make an awful noise, wouldn't it?
No, I would put it down very gently.
Of course you would.
We have Liz joining us.
Oh, hi Liz.
Hello.
Welcome on in to me messing this up. Do you know what? I'm going to switch the water. Now this is ours from upstairs. I would like to say I'm not stealing this. It is brand new because we did. ask
Leah's
for
feeling
one.
sorry for you.
Thanks, Leah. She does this every
She's
week,
fine.
you know.
She's fine. She does know what she's doing.
Yeah, I do. Honest.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I've slept since I had this idea. That's the problem.
Oh, Leah says you always do.
Bless.
She
She's
has all faith in you. And we do.
good. Someone does. Okay, so for my base, I'm scoring all the way around 1.5 inches. Right? That's what it says here?
It does.
It does say that.
It does.
I'm absolutely second guessing myself now. So 1.5 inches there, rotate. So I've switched to a ball tool, but if you want to use your precision glide score, you can do that as well. So just make sure that your cardstock is butted right up into the corner. Find the groove where your mark is, and then just a nice...
The other thing you'll always find out with this board is whether your card is cut straight.
Yes.
Because often, and it happens with our cardstock, it happens with everybody's cardstock, they cut them in such deep wedges of card, something is going to move somewhere in that wedge of card.
Yeah.
You know, they cut them with massive guillotines. So if you get a corner that's a little bit stray, just trim it off then.
So this time I'm going around on all 4 sides at 1 inch.
And the extra little bit then gets accommodated in the centre.
Yes. So I've not changed the measurements that I had planned. The extra 16th is going to be in the centre so that that will fit cleanly over the base, in theory.
It will. It will. All faith.
That's the plan. Oh, this is buckaroo happening over here.
Let me have that one.
Yeah.
And I can pop it down the
Okay,
side.
there we go. Next up then, I'm going to do some snipping and Alison is going to do some inking.
I will.
If you could do that for me.
I will.
I shall grab some big scissors.
Let me pop that out the way as well.
So in order to make this fold, we need to cut up the score lines. I'm actually going to fold it and burnish it first because it's easier to
I
cut
always think
then.
of it as a windmill. So I
So you
turn
do,
the card.
yes, you do the same one on each side,
Yes.
do you? Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
and
idea.
you get equal strength then on all the sides.
Exactly. So I'm just folding along all of my score lines using my precision glider.
Oh, sorry, I moved that.
That's all right. I like to use this rounded end, but you can use this end. There's flat surfaces all over it, so you can use whichever
Oh, see, lovely.
bit feels most natural to you.
If you find after scoring a lot, you almost get a little lip on this side, just snip it off with the scissors.
Oh, do you know what I've been told? Just rub it on some rough carpet.
Oh yes, or even wet and dry.
Yeah, just like a
Wet
bit of,
dry
if you've got
board.
rough carpet on the floor, the really scratchy stuff, just give it a rub on there and it smooths it right
Wow.
off.
There we are. Leah's saying, "Go, Leo."
I can do this, yeah. So I'm going to, as Alison said, use this like a windmill. So I'm going to first of all cut this score line here.
Are we covering the whole of this?
Yes,
Okay.
if we can.
So that is where you need your very large inking tool.
Yeah, exactly. So I've cut that one. I'm going to rotate my card and cut the exact same bit. So I'm just cutting up the score line to the next score line. This is basically forming my glue tabs. So keep rotating and snipping. Last one. Oop. There we go. So this is all basically just going to fold up. You can hopefully already see how this is going to form the base of our little box. So I shall grab glue. Isn't it nice having all this stuff down here?
It's lovely.
Very handy.
It is lovely because there's always going to be something you forget, isn't there?
Yes, always.
Well, it is in my case.
I try and have everything ready to go, but invariably I'll have put something into the basket and then I'll need it. Like earlier I put the stamp platform in because we might be using that a bit later, and then I needed it to do something else then, so I took the stamp platform back out of the basket that I'd prepared, and I had to keep telling myself, remember to put the stamp platform back in, remember to put the stamp platform back in.
I didn't dab that off and we've got a little bit of a dark inky area.
Oh, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's alright. So I'm just gluing all of my tabs to the inside. Mum and Nate is joining us. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. I'll glue on here. How are we doing over there?
We're doing all right.
Good
We have
base
a light
green.
a little bit in the middle.
That's good. We're going to be stamping over it so it doesn't need to be
There we are.
too heavy.
So if I fold the edges, then I can get a little bit from that edge as well, can't I? Which I quite like to see.
Okay, that's my last glue tab going in. You going to do a bit of stamping for us, Al?
If you want to.
Sure.
I thought you were talking to me, Anne. And
Do you
I
want to do a bit of
panicked.
stamping for us?
I had a big old panic.
I mean, you know, we've still got to get you on this side
That
of
would
the
be
camera
head in
doing
the
some
hands, that
crafting.
would, wouldn't it?
Well, birthday week's coming up. So
You never know.
We do have some stamps in birthday week.
We do.
So,
We do.
maybe that is the time. Okay, I'm just pressing all of my glue tabs in, making sure everything is nice and stuck in there.
There we are.
Where did I put my stamp block? Block or platform, which would you prefer?
Don't mind.
Let's go block, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's be risky.
Are we going random?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is why I think block rather than
Yes.
platform. So I'm going to grab a bunch of the leaves that are not in pots from the Plantastic set. They're lovely. I
They're
really like
beautiful.
these. So let's just chuck a bunch of these all over here.
Nice little random pattern.
Nice spriggy one. Can go up there.
Nice. But these are going to go with anything, aren't they? You know, if you're a floral person and you haven't got enough leaves in your collection, these make a lovely background to add your die-cut flowers on top of them.
Helps if I put the stamps on the right way, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're not going to work. They're not going to work.
They're really not. Hi Girls question, is Tonic no longer doing the Designer's Choice series? That is a really good question, Linda. No, we are still doing Designer's Choice. We're just mixing it up a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
we have a mix-up.
Yeah.
We recorded one this morning, didn't we?
We did.
So some months you'll
It's when to
get
come.
a Designer's Choice, and some months you'll get a Create and Make product instead. So they're all awesome.
We're trying
obviously.
to please everybody because we've got card makers, we've got box makers, we've got memory book makers. So we're trying to do a little bit for everybody. And hopefully we hit it right. That's the plan.
Amber is joining us from Northern California.
Hello.
Welcome on in.
Hope it's a lovely day where you are. I'm sure it is. We've actually got a nice sunny weekend ahead of us.
Oh, we have. Apparently quite a hot one, by all accounts.
It is. Hopefully I haven't acclimatised too much after the holiday. So I'm not going to feel too bad in the heat.
Good.
Fingers crossed that is, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we are planning on spending some time outside enjoying the sunshine. But not too much because, you know, I need to keep my nice pale and interesting.
Well, I'm hoping to do a bit of painting on the outside of the house. So. But it's going to be early in the morning.
Yes.
Can't be doing it later.
Oh no, you definitely want to be doing things as early as possible this weekend, I think. So I'm just stamping
Pretty
this
pattern, isn't it?
randomly, and I don't mind if it doesn't fully stamp all the way. It's meant to be a bit rustic. So Linda says, yes, definitely please me. Unfortunately, my pocketbook can't keep up. Never mind.
We don't
There's
expect
always-
everyone to buy everything.
No.
Just buy what you like
That's it.
and what suits your pocket.
Surely it must get to the point with some people that if they're not subscribed to the kit, they
It would
spend
probably
enough
work out.
money that they can subscribe to the kit to save 10% on everything. They're basically getting the kit for free.
Probably.
Maybe.
I wonder if anyone's done the maths on that.
Yeah.
There we go.
We've
So,
got Sandra joining us from Florida.
oh, I bet it's warm there as
Oh,
well.
I know.
Mind you, you'd have to spend £300 a month
Do you think?
to get 10% off. £300 would be the £30 for the subscription for the kit.
Probably doable for some people though, I imagine.
Think about how much you've spent.
Yeah.
So if you spend over £300 a month,
Subscribe to
thank
the
you.
kit.
But
But don't forget, you've
kit?
also got your pay in instalments as well, so you
Yes.
can always spread the cost. Not of your kit subscription, but if you have a lot in your basket and you're looking and going, spread it out. Spread it
Absolutely.
out. So I've
Absolutely.
stamped the lid. I'm now going to snip my score lines up here.
I'm just looking at this. I don't know if this is Anne or whether this is someone else on Facebook. She did the stencil technique that we did last week.
Oh, nice.
We're always happy to share ideas with you. Have you popped it in the group to share with everyone else? Because, you know, we love to see you mix.
That we do.
Oh, Amber says she'd love to buy everything.
Wouldn't we all? Let's be honest.
I know.
If we could have one of everything
Oh,
in
absolutely.
our craft rooms, we would.
Absolutely.
And with this one, because this is my lid, I am actually going to angle these tabs ever so slightly. So I'm just using my long scissors, and I love long blades for this. I'm literally just taking a tiny little sliver off the edge. It just gives them a slightly neater finish.
Oh, Anne says, yes, it's me. Anne's in the group now. I'm off
Brilliant.
to have a look after.
Yeah, indeed.
Give you a little thumbs up and a like.
Maybe Mr. Alex can find it for us if he...
Oh, yes.
I wanna know.
Give us
On
a
it
little-
now, there we go. Just while I'm snipping
Share it
this.
with everybody this year now.
Why not? Last one.
Is there anything... I know we've got... I can't remember who's asking, but I know someone wants us desperately to do aquaflows.
Hey, lots of people have said that.
It will come.
It
It will come. I can assure you.
So there we go. You can
Oh.
probably just see I've taken a tiny little sliver just out of all of those little notches, and that will just help you get a cleaner finish for the lid. So now I'm just going to glue all of these Sorry, carry on.
Somebody's at Sue's door and she's saying that's very inconsiderate
It
of
is.
them.
Do they not know it is crafty time?
It's 12 o'clock on a Friday.
What
Come
if
on
what if
now.
it's a Tonic Studios delivery though?
Oh, well, okay.
Wow.
That's the only thing. That we
That's
would
the only
allow.
thing you're allowed to open the
Yeah.
door to.
Just pause us.
Yes, we still be there when you come back, Sue. Someone's saying aquaflows are great. What do you do with them, Anne? I'm saying it's Anne, it may not be.
Probably is.
But it
Yes,
probably
it is, Anne.
What do you do with them, Anne? Tell us.
Yes. We'd love to see. Okay. Should probably have measured that this actually does fit before we decorate it all. but,
Possibly.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Louise Halsey has shared something on the group that we can
Ooh.
show later.
Oh,
Okay.
lovely.
Using 2 of our recent releases.
Brilliant. I'll have a look at some show and tell. We love a bit of show and tell.
If you find you've made your lid, before you glue the last one, that's the way I've always done it, put it on the top. If it doesn't fit, you can always open it slightly on your last join. She's flying by the seat of her pants by you.
My cheeks are red from the warmth, so you can't tell if I'm flustered or hot now, so it's fine.
I thought you were being rude then, and I panicked. And there it is, my head is in my...
Alex's
Your head is potty. That's all I'm going to say today.
Okay, moment of truth time. Did we cut this correctly?
You have.
There we go. Give it a bit of a shimmy. Just get the glue tabs past each other.
There we are.
Right.
Perfect.
Step one.
And breathe.
So there is your simple little gift box. But what would you put in a gift box like this?
Oh.
Well, what I have
A
over
nice
here.
little gift. What have you got?
So I'm going to make a simple little card using our Plantastic stamp set. That has
Virtual
just
Stamp Club.
yeah.
Don't mention.
Don't talk about Stamp Club. There we go. So I've already pre-stamped this in the black shadow ink just because I wanted it to dry. I didn't want to have to bring the heat gun down. It is far too warm to be doing things like that.
That's
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 definitely
very
not.
considerate.
I think we would all die.
So we would. We literally
I'm not
would.
dramatic or
I'm not this
but
pink
I think
normally.
we would all die.
So I have my green safari ink. I've got a teeny tiny little blending brush.
I love the little branding brushes.
I'm just going to add some really simple colour.
Vicky's joined us.
Hi,
Hi,
Vicky.
Vicky. Hope this heat is not causing you too many problems.
Oh, yes, getting glue
Oh,
dry.
what Sam said. She makes backgrounds with her aquaflows
Okay.
using a spritz of water first, then squirting the aquaflows onto watercolour paper.
Nice.
The other lovely technique is our glitter pen. What's it called now? Midas Touch.
Aqua
You
shimmer.
pop aqua shimmer. Pop that into the aquaflows when they're wet. If you want to see something that's mesmerising, that the glitter actually moves within the ink.
It's amazing.
Oh, I love it. You could actually blend the black with the little bit of black with the green as well.
You could,
couldn't
yeah, if you wanted to be a bit more
A darker green.
darker. I was going to say dingy, but darker is probably the better way of putting that.
Didn't you?
A little bit more, maybe distressed.
Yeah, if you were going for more of a grungy kind of a feel,
And you'd have another colour.
you would. So I'm just giving these like a little bit of a green halo almost as well. Just
Anne's also saying she loves to add shimmer powders into her aquaflows.
oh yes.
What a fabulous idea. Pop them in the group as well, Anne.
Yeah, show us your aquaflow backgrounds if you've made if you've had a messy play day and you've just got loads of sheets that you've
Yeah.
aquaflowed.
I love a day where you just make backgrounds because they're always going to come in handy. You just need to pop a couple of sentiments on them then and you're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Your cards are done because you've done all the work previously and had a play day with them. And I think when you have days like that, that's when you learn as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
You come up with new
absolutely.
techniques, new ideas.
So I'm using one of our sort of longer, thinner brushes this time. I don't know, can you see? Hopefully that one. It's like a toothbrush.
I was just going to say that. It's like a skinny toothbrush.
So I'm popping this now into some black ink, and I'm really tapping this off because I want just a tiny little bit of ink. And I'm just going to give these a tiny little bit of a shadow.
Oh, lovely. Perfect brush for that, mind. And saying the shimmer powders are wonderful on inks.
Oh, yes. Yes, they are.
Oh, not inks, paints. What am I reading here? Paints on. I'm being a bit, I don't know, it's the heat. I'm just going to say it's the heat.
There we go. It's the warmth.
You're not going to blame Shady Acres today.
Absolutely not. Yeah, it's always Shady Acres.
It's always
isn't
Shady
it?
Acres. Absolutely. Last thing then, since I've got my ink pad here.
Oh, I love a little bit of a faux layer.
Probably not going to see it until I put this onto the craft mat. So much, maybe if I just angle this a bit more. Just distress it some more. There we go.
While Leo's doing that, don't forget we've got lots of bundles in the
Yes, not just this one.
three.
There's plenty. Have a little peruse at your leisure.
Another mystery bundle.
Oh, yes.
Can't
What's in it? Is
not
it just
look at
Nuvo
this.
this week? I've actually not looked. I was really good and I didn't peek. Is it just Nuvo, or do we have Craft Perfect in there again?
No, it's just Nuvo this week.
Just Nuvo this week. Ooh.
So there's your background sorted.
Oh, in the UK as well, I think. This is UK. Is this UK? No, it's US. In the US, they got the festive llama stamps.
Oh,
From
they are
last
lovely. They are really cute. Have a little look at those. If you like a little bit of cute and funky Christmas, that's there for you.
They came in just after I started last year, and we didn't have enough prep for it, so we had to make some in the marketing room. So remember Lucy and Sam, our designers, made some crackers.
I do remember
Sam
that.
was excellent. She did a little bit of, she's quite a good, calligrapher.
Right.
She did a lovely bit of calligraphy on it.
Aww.
Awesome.
We'll have to get her done at some point.
We've got somebody else then saying about the shimmer opal. That is beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Try it on a dark card as well, because they look different on a dark to a lighter card.
So,
Amber's asking for more videos on shimmer powders.
Right. I'll find every week. I have to find this video.
you should just save
I
it.
should just it's there all the time.
So just
You had
building.
such a lot of fun doing those.
Oh,
though,
didn't I
you?
just?
We have a bit of fun, you know, when we're looking for techniques and things to do these tutoring videos. We have awful lot of fun doing them, don't we? Because we try things that we wouldn't normally try to see if it works, because we want to tell you new techniques as well. And sometimes we get good ones, sometimes we don't we?
So, personal thing for me, I never like to send a handmade card in a naked envelope. I always like to add a little bit of what's inside on the envelope as well,
What a
so that
lovely
you
idea.
can differentiate between the bills coming through and something that you actually
We
want.
don't want them, do we?
So, in our little gift box, we're going to have, there's a couple more that I made earlier. Well, it's actually just one, but you know, we'll pretend there's four. So there is another one that I made, so a similar idea, just a
And
different
you've added the
sentiment.
Mountain Dew to that.
That's it, I did add the crystal drop. I'm not going to do that for reasons that will become clear in a moment. So, 4 gift cards or greeting cards and envelopes in the box. And if you're giving someone a little present, you've got to add in some chocolate, right?
Oh.
Pop a lid on it.
Is that for me?
There you go.
Okay.
But you know, if you've got perhaps your nan, it's usually your nan or your grandfather, likes to send a little card or a little thank you to someone, but they don't get out to the shops. They'd love a little box like this of handmade cards to send out.
Absolutely. I'd love a little box of handmade cards.
Absolutely.
There you go.
There's so many options here. So many.
One little tiny gift box. All
I
nicely
think
decorated.
there's room for making boxes like this, little quick boxes, as well as your die cut boxes. Because you're never going to get your detail into a box like this.
No.
But sometimes you don't want all that detail. Sometimes it is a plain box you want.
Exactly. And I was just using 2 of the bundles that are available this week.
Oh, who said that? Sue's just said your shadow frames have
just
arrived.
oh, well, there we go.
They were allowed to knock your door
Yeah.
then, Sue. They were allowed to.
What's you got to do?
Tag
us in your
mix. Absolutely, we'd love to see what Sue does with those. I'm sure it'll be gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Should we have a look at some of the other bundles? Do you want to
yes.
cast those upon our screens for us, just so we can have a quick look at what else we've got going on this week? Because there are some good bundles in there.
So this here is the UK.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So you've got a bit of storage.
Oh, I love those. The acrylic stands for your Nuvo. If you've been collecting all of those mystery bundles, you're probably going to need some storage for all of that stuff at this point.
Geordie's been putting pictures up with these recently.
She has.
Here's our Plantastic bundle. And in the UK, you get a ribbon rosette for your teacher's bundle, which I think is what we used in.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I don't even have the little box down here. I think it's still up in the marketing room. Sadly, I should have remembered to grab that.
But
watch the video as well. That's on YouTube.
A set of precision glide pens, glue pens.
Oh, nice.
Or precision glue pens, sorry.
I love those.
Your scoring board bundle, which you've gone through, and your mystery.
Oh, and you missed some paper.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, lovely colours there.
20 sheets of embossed specialty paper.
Oh, nice.
And some pencils.
Colouring pencils too. Wow, that is a good set of...
They would go well with your stamps, so wouldn't they?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Colouring your little leaves.
Oh, the US got a backpack!
What?
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Off you go. Go and have a little look.
Oh, wow.
Lots of good deals.
And then here's the llama set that we were talking about earlier. If you can see
I love that.
That is so cute.
Cracking little stamp.
Really cute. Beth has just joined us from New York and she's asking about the bingo.
Bingo,
What
right,
is the
okay.
bingo?
Let me grab this again. So in the Facebook group, I have put up a bingo card. It looks something like this. And basically, it's a lot of our regular catchphrases and things that we happen to say
I think we've got a bingo.
Have we got a bingo?
I think we've done the top line.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we've mentioned one of those. Maybe we have.
No, I
Maybe
think,
we
I
haven't.
think you might be right. We're close to it, though.
We are. So if you have, at any point yet so far, got a full line on the bingo card, shout bingo in chat and we'll send you
Pop your
something.
name.
There we go.
Louise is saying, oh, the scoring bundle.
Off to order. She lost her scoring board. Oh, there we go.
How can you lose your scoreboard?
The thing is huge. It's probably under a pile of cardstock, let's be honest.
I think
tucked down the side of some shelves or behind a drawer.
Lou does demos.
Ah,
Create and
true.
craft.
Maybe somebody.
So maybe somebody fancied it.
Someone as other.
Yes, we say that a lot as well.
So hopefully you have enjoyed our slightly chaotic demo again today using just 2 of the bundles that are available in the weekend. Like we've just shown you, there are a whole load of other things available as well. So do go and check those out on the website. And let us know if you are still enjoying this kind of format with us doing crafty things. We're having fun.
We're having a ball because we are doing things that we don't normally do.
No, that's it. They come into us, around about a Thursday, sometimes a Wednesday if we're lucky, and say, here are the bundles. What are you going to do?
Yes.
And we are kind of put on the spot. It's a bit like when we were doing the Crafters Challenges, because you are very much put on the spot. You've got to try and design
Absolutely
something to show with those bundles, but it's good fun. It is pushing us to do a little bit more.
We like that though,
Crafting,
because
it
we
is.
like to try it. And I mean, hopefully you like a challenge as well. And we may push you to try something that maybe you're a bit nervous of doing, but you've seen us do it. Maybe make a mess sometimes, but we like to give you a little inspiration. We have got new packaging again.
We have got
Sue.
new packaging, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes. We were saying that they'll sit nicely on the shelf because you've got that nice little thin pink spine that will line them all up nicely on the shelf.
We are loving it.
Yeah. Crash Test Bob says, yes, please, more, loving it. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Fantastic. So, moving on then to what is coming next week. Lots. So, tomorrow, your Christmas Shadow Frame Collection die set will be available directly on our website. So, just a little reminder of how those look.
These are gorgeous.
Aren't they pretty? So you've got lots of
depth
depth
in
and
these.
layers in there. So all of those different elements are held on different layers in your little shadow frame in there. Karen has done a really gorgeous, it was Karen, was it? Yes. Karen has done
Karen did that.
a lovely make using this as well that you'll be able to see It's this one. Yeah, this one. In that video that's coming up tomorrow. So they'll be available on our website tomorrow, and the video will be going up on YouTube for you to watch along as well. So if you're looking for some inspiration, if you have got those already, that is definitely the place to watch. We then have, of course, on Sunday, we've got some new Sunday specials for you. They'll be available on our website. If you haven't already joined our mailing list, this is the perfect time to do it, because we'll drop you an email as soon as those bundles go live, so you can make sure you grab them first before they sell out.
Don't want to miss out if that's the bundle you were after.
Because Sunday specials tend to go on at silly prices as well, so you do definitely want to grab those if it's something you've been looking for. On Monday then, it will be the last chance to get our festive Craft Town kit. So just a little reminder, if you haven't seen,
these are so cute.
There's a couple for you.
These are absolutely gorgeous. But I don't think they have to be festive.
No. So here are a couple of the samples that our design team made with this beautiful kit. So you've got these lovely little houses, trees, you've got a little lamppost that's up here, a little cat down here as well.
Are you doing left and right as well in the right order?
Yeah, it's not working well for me.
Look at this one. This is a shaker card. It's got a tool.
Yeah, however you want to say that.
That one. In the front with all the shakers enclosed. And then on the back you've got your little town.
I absolutely love this card.
It almost looks like a Scandinavian town to me. That's what these remind me of. Yeah. With all the bright colours. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Could also be one of those like perfect American streets.
Yes. And then we have another one then. Different shape card. Look at these. They are beautiful.
Lewis saying, is that a Jen shaker card perchance? Absolutely it is.
Absolutely.
Of course it is.
Absolutely, Lou. It's lovely to have you joining us as well.
So Mama Nate has also asked if we gave instructions for the gift box. So yes, if you want to go back and rewatch this, we did give instructions. But what I'll do is once we get back upstairs, I will pop the dimensions and a picture of the finished box on the group, so on the Facebook group for you. So that's Tonic Studios official Facebook group, I think it is. I'll pop those on there for you so you can refer back to them as well.
Oh, Mama says that's a beautiful card.
Oh, they are. I loved the
stunning.
prep that we had in for those. The samples were so pretty. It's a lovely kit, to be honest. I really like the colours in it as well.
I mean, that one, other than the Christmas tree, I wouldn't say there's anything festive there.
No, it's a pine tree, isn't it? It could...
Yeah,
well, yes, that's true.
Nope.
That is true.
Just a pine tree.
That could be any time.
Could be an Alpine village, yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
One of our German crafters, they use, there's like a dye that looks like a bit of snow that goes on top of the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's used that to create a little dinosaur.
Yes, we all said, I think, that we could see it.
Yeah.
Do we have that one on here?
Is that one
Anchor?
Was it Anchor that did it?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to point that one out.
No,
I don't think
that's
we've
Sasha.
got...
I haven't got
So there is,
that one.
it's like a snowdrift. It's meant to sit on one of the roofs,
Oh,
but
right.
it does look like a little dinosaur with his little legs.
Oh.
It's very cute. But yeah, that is... I did see that card. It was very, very
One of my
fun.
favourites.
So just a reminder that is the current craft kit, Tonic Craft Kit, which is only available to order until 4 p.m. on Monday. So if you want that one and you're not subscribed, do grab that before it disappears, potentially forever. Because we don't necessarily have stock left to bring them back if we ever unlock the vault again. So if you want it, get it while you can. Tuesday then, your midweek deals will be launching, so look out for those. And then on Wednesday, we go from one kit to another. So that gap has got a lot shorter, just 2 days now between kits.
That's not much.
We're really pushing it.
We used to have a lot more than that.
We did. Brand new kit will be launching on Wednesday. Now I'm going to have to think who did this because we've filmed a couple. So is it me and Karen?
I think so, yes.
I think it was as well.
And it's this, isn't it? So I'm going to give you a sneak peek. We're not going to show you for too long because, you know, we don't like to spoil things.
That's why I put them in front of you, because
Too
Alison will
much.
talk all the way through all of them.
How
So
very,
you've
very
probably been able
rude.
to
That's
see
all
them.
I'm going to say on the matter.
So yes, this lovely little gift box. So this is the as it comes. I'm just going to show you this very
So
quickly.
cute. So cute.
Cute little gift box. like so. And that's all you're getting, because I don't do spoilers. There we go.
You're,
mean.
You're a lot meaner, aren't you?
I am, but I mean, they've been sat there the entire time we've been here, so you can have a look at your leisure. But that is launching on Wednesday, so join us for that on YouTube. We'll be launching that for you, and then we will be back next Friday for another weekender with more fun and crafty craziness and hopefully inspiration.
Crafty capers, isn't it?
Crafty capers, yeah, something along those lines.
Have we had a bingo?
Has anyone?
Not that I can see in the comments.
No.
Should we do a quick before we wrap up? I've had a little look through the group. Should we have a look at some stuff that's happening?
Let's see what we've got in there.
So, this was shared by Lisa.
Wow.
Where she's done a bunch of favours for a bridal shower. She's hosting for future daughter-in-law.
Lovely idea.
Designer's Choice 16.
They are gorgeous.
So
that was
pretty.
before my time even. I say that, I'm going to be
Yeah.
But it feels like a lot
They're not
longer.
before my time.
Jump back into it. And then we've got this made with from Amanda.
Wow.
Just been playing with this cute little die set. So that was the, I can't remember what it was called. Garden's Greetings. So glad you were here. Then
Cam,
we've
you have
got,
all the knowledge.
oh, that's the same one. And then we got this. This is the one that caught my eye as soon as I went into the group.
Wow.
The
So
Decadent
Louise
drawers.
has made here using the Wild About Zoo set and
The Decadent
the
drawers.
Decadent drawers.
I love
Oh, that
Little
little
Zoo.
giraffe! Look at
I
his
love
face. I love them.
They
Wow.
were one of my favourites. Oh, look at those.
They are so lovely. And what a nice gift. I presume these are gifts, are they, Louise? I'm guessing so.
I would guess so.
Yeah, cards as well, I think.
Or
Well,
is
you
that the
could
lid of
pop
the
a little
box?
pair of socks in the drawers,
You
couldn't you?
could.
And then you could pop some bibs in the top one because that's a bigger, flatter one.
Mm-hmm.
Or even a little baby grow or something.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful gift to give a newborn
That'd
baby.
be lovely. And something then that you could keep as well. So like on a dressing table or on the shelf, you know, keepsake kind of thing.
Oh,
too.
yes.
Be really nice.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then finally we had this from Anne, who she alluded to this in the conversation earlier.
Wow.
But this was her taking inspiration from what you guys did last week.
Wow.
Look
But
at
that
that.
is so effective.
I absolutely love it, Anne. Well done.
Are you going to make that into a card?
Do you have
Really
plans for it
nice.
already, or is it just a background
Or
to have?
It
For...
could be a lid of a box.
Could be. Or even side panels for something.
What are you going to do with it, Anne? Confess.
It is really gorgeous. Absolutely, it is
It is.
beautiful.
It is.
Love it. So I think that's pretty much it from us. We've done
Have we
this.
shown
we've done
you
this.
everything?
I
I'm looking
think
around
so.
the table.
Yeah, just making
I tell you
sure.
what I have got from Plantastic. I missed these. How could I miss these?
They're so cute. You've got to show them.
Look at these little
Adorable
tags.
little gift tags.
So if you are given a plant or a bunch of flowers or something like that, what about a lovely little tag added to them? They're adorable.
They are. I
Thank
love
you,
those.
Christine.
I don't even know which would be my favourite of the bundles that we've played with today. Would you say
Oh, I
the
don't
tools
know.
one? Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
I couldn't
We
do
don't
without
have
the tools.
favourites. We want them all.
I couldn't work without the tools, so
Probably the tools.
it would have to be tools, but it would also have to be cardstock as well. So I'd have to have them all.
Just put them all in your basket.
I can't say.
Do it. Spread the cost. Pay in 3. Or short
Yes.
pay or clear pay. Whichever is easiest for you. Just chuck them all in. So thank you everyone for joining us. We've had a lot of fun today. I hope that you have had fun watching us as well. As we have already said, don't forget if you are a Craft Kit subscriber, you do get that 10% discount across the store, and it is now automatically applied for you if you're logged into the website, which is amazing.
I think
Thank you,
that's
Cam. Thank you.
Blooming marvellous.
It is absolutely brilliant. So you're never going to forget to add your discount code. It's just going to be there for you
That's
all
so
the time.
annoying though if you haven't done it, isn't it? And you've pressed
Mhm.
the order button.
Oh no.
I've done it again. It's so frustrating.
And probably you'd be saying a lot more than oh no.
Yeah.
Don't forget, like we have said, if you are making things with any of the bundles that we've shown you or any of the products that we've shown today, tag us in your makes, pop them in the Facebook group or across social media, tag us at Tonic Studios or use hashtag #ShowTonic so we can have a look at what you are making. If you have enjoyed the video today, give us a thumbs up just so we know that it's something that you're enjoying. And if you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell.
Ting.
Thank you.
Delayed. And share it with your friends.
Share us
Tell
with your friends. Yes,
about
if
us.
you've got crafty friends, get them to come and join us on Friday. We'd love to have more of you joining in. Get them in the group. Just,
We love a bit of chit chat, don't we?
We do. Alex likes to tell us that we don't shut up. So thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you again very
Head in
soon.
the hands again.
Oh, we'll have to get Cam doing that as well. I'm sure we'll drive Cam to it soon enough.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Cam's hand will be going through the hair, wouldn't it? That'll be yours.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that'll be
Probably.
yours.
That'll be Cam's. So thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you again very soon. Happy crafting.
Bye.